Hi. Wait, you're there. It's Rose Rosetree from roserosetree.com and the founder of, well, for long, what it's called is Rosetree Energy Spirituality, and for short, it's called RES. RES is a lot of skills that help people for energy reading, for energy healing, for empath coaching, empath empowerment coaching, and enlightenment coaching. And today, I want to answer kind of a call because somebody was asking me, what's the difference between an energy clearing, like so many of us are familiar with, and what in RES is called energy healing or permanent healing? So I'd love to answer that question. Energy healing is something that has become more and more important to people over the last few decades. So many of you watching this now, you've become energy sensitive. You're starting to notice energies a lot. And if you are noticing your energies, you can notice that there are problems with extra energies in your own energy field or aura. So there are many skill sets, many procedures, many systems where you get energy clearing, like you might go to a body worker, an energy medicine specialist like a Reiki healer, and get a clearing. And to me, it's a good thing to get a clearing, but it's very different from permanent healing. So I want to explain a bit why, for those of you who are into results, and for those of you who are just maybe consciousness geeks like me and want to understand, not just hear people say you will get better results. Believe it. So, what is cleared in an energy clearing? There's going to be what I call stuff, or stored emotional or energetic or spiritual debris. That's at the astral level of your aura, and in terms of psychology, it impacts your subconscious mind. In RES, we use the skills of energy reading to identify which kind of stuff it is, and then we use skills of energy healing that are specific to the kind of stuff it is. But this is the field of energy spirituality, which emphasizes emotional and spiritual growth and skills that work now in this age of awakening. There are many traditional kinds of energy clearing people have been doing even for thousands of years, especially energy medicine type clearings or prayer type clearings, or expecting meditation to clear everything, all the kinds of stuff, whatever they are. And so you might go and get some work done or do a special meditation or prayer and feel, it's all better now. But it's kind of like vacuuming your carpet. Your carpet is all vacuumed, you have that sense of satisfaction, it's good for now, and then you just have to do it again later. The same standing appointment with that body worker, or maybe the same appointment with yourself to do the clearing techniques, to do tapping, to do whatever it is that you believe moves out all the stuff. Only if you're having to do it every day for much of the day, that clearing is definitely not a permanent healing. By contrast, in RES, we've identified 15 different kinds of stuff. And one of these days, I'm going to update the list because technically for us RES professionals, it's even bigger than 15. But even 15 very distinct, different kinds of stuff with skill sets attached means that there's a lot of knowledge about what could be wrong and then what to really do to target permanently moving out that kind of stuff, whether it is psychic coercion, or it is negative thought forms, or it is remote negative thought forms, or it is a cord of attachment, or it is astral ties, or there's a need for vibrational repositioning. It's a technical thing being a professional at RES. That's why the training is rigorous. There are some skills you can learn for yourself through my books and workshops, and then to be someone who's an expert, there's additional training too in this growing field. But here's the practical point for you as a consumer of having work that you do for yourself or work that other people do for you. A clearing is not permanent. A clearing has to be done again, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, because it keeps coming back. Like, I know one person, really very sophisticated about mind, body, spirit, and she had a standing appointment with her healer to cut the cord of attachment to her father. And I mean once a week for years. That healer, with all respect, that healer might as well have been wearing a little sign that said, "Oh gosh, I wish I knew really what a cord of attachment was and how to cut it, because I sure don't." Because I'll use cutting cords of attachment as an example, actually, of the difference between a clearing, which that woman used to get once a week, and an actual healing. So to move out a cord of attachment, it's not just an all-purpose prayer, a quick bunch of words that you say, or a beautiful imagination experience. It is not that at all. It's a permanent healing that is quality and helps you move forward. So, like cutting cords of attachment, all the energy healing skills in RES involve, besides knowing what it is and having skills for moving out that kind of thing, like a lock and key fit, besides that, these are the defining characteristics of what a healing is in RES. There is permanent removal of the stuff, and then there is what I call put in. And by put in, I don't mean, say, Vladimir Putin. I mean putting in or co-creating with divine help energies that don't just fit you, an individual, like a glove. Something better. You are a soul, an eternal soul having a human experience. And when stuff is moved out, you get to have put in energies co-created with divine help that wake up the expression of your soul now at your current level of spiritual evolution. So it's that combination of really effective take out and then magnificent put in that not only makes the healing permanent, but starts to enliven your soul expression. You know, you really are a lot more than a carpet, and you deserve healing that makes you come alive more, not just healing that's a clearing where you do it again and again and again and again and again and again, and good luck. Good luck.